Hey, what's going on, guys? Markel here, back with another video. So I decided to pick up a different cell phone this time. Instead of getting something that we're accustomed to in the States, I picked up the Huawei P60 Pro, and this watch came with it as a gift. So I'm going to start with the cell phone, and I'll probably do this watch later. So let's get started. Guys, so let's get started with this. So this is the box, the Huawei P60 Pro. It includes the watch fit. I showed that earlier, and they don't tell you a whole lot when you just get this box. Just a plain white box. So we're both seeing this at the same time, haven't opened it up yet, so here we go. All right, so the first thing we're greeted with is the phone. Go ahead and move that out of the way for a sec. Let's see what else we get in the box. Looks like we get a SIM tool here, and this comes with a case. So I've checked out a couple of videos about this device. You get a little bit of paperwork in there, but you do get this rubber case. Pull that out real quick because I'm going to use that today. And also we get, check this out, charger in the box. How exclusive is that? And this is a good charger. This one is 88 watts. 88 watts. And you get type A and you get type C. So you can plug it in either way. But there's a special way you gotta do it. Remember I was telling you about that charging? You gotta press this right here in the middle where it says max 88 watts, and it changes it to turbocharging. So you do get a charging cable, which is the type A charging cable with a type C. But you could go either way, but there's a special way to do it. Side. Now let's get to the phone, and it does not look like they gave me the correct color. The one I picked was a white Rococo Pearl, and they actually sent me the black one. So here's opening it up, and they sent me the wrong color. This is not the color I picked, and it's probably because they were out of the white color, so they sent me the black one, which is cool. All right, guys, so I got this thing all set up. The first thing I want to say is because one of the negatives to Huawei is it doesn't have Google services. So I just want you guys to see that I do have YouTube, YouTube Music, Google Translator, and Google Maps, as well as Google Photos on here, and you can add those through this app right here called Gbox. All right, so you can have your Google apps on here. A lot of your social media apps you'll still be able to add, some through Huawei's app gallery right here, and some through Gbox right here. Now the thing is, you know, some of it is going to be kind of finicky, especially when I went through the Messenger app. It didn't want to load through Gbox, but it ended up loading through Facebook itself, coming through the Huawei app gallery. So a little bit of it is a little finicky, but let's run through the hardware real quick. Here on the top, we got a top speaker as well as an IR blaster remote. Here on the left side, we get the volume rocker here. Works pretty well, as well as our power button that also doubles as your sleep button as well as your assistant. 2-second press turns on the assistant, 3 to 4 seconds turns off or pulls up your power menu where you can turn it off or restart it. If we go here to the bottom, starting from left to right, we have our SIM tray, which is a double SIM tray. You can use it to put 2 different SIMs, or you can buy one of Huawei's nano memory cards and add more memory to it. You get a small microphone there, and then you get the type C. Sorry about that. Small microphone, you get the type C when you plug in here, and then you get another speaker here at the bottom. On the left side, you only have the antenna band, and that's it. Here in the front, we have an OLED display. Pixel density, easy for me to say, is 444. We got a 13 megapixel camera here in the front that can record up to 4K 60. So you get 4K 60, 4K 30 here on this front camera. This device is 6.67 inches, and it has a 120 hertz refresh rate. We turn around here to the back. This is a nice little matte finish. It doesn't pick up any fingerprints, but I am going to get a better case than that condom case that they gave me. We look at these 3 cameras on the back. At the top camera here, which is your telephoto camera, I believe, no, I'm sorry, this is your ultra wide at the top. It's 13 megapixels. You get your main sensor here, which is 48 megapixels, and you get your bottom here, which is your telephoto, and it is also 48 megapixels. The unique thing about this camera is, sort of like a mirrorless camera, you get to change your aperture. Even though it can do it automatically, going in pro mode, you can change it on your own from f1.4 all the way up to 4.0. So basically you can control how much blur or bokeh in the background you want to have in pro mode. But the average consumer is just going to put it on auto and let the camera decide which way is better. But so far from playing with this thing, man, it is working pretty well. It's going to take some time to get used to this operating system, which is Harmony OS versus Google. This is Huawei's own version of Google. I will put it that way, but it works pretty well. It flies through. I don't have a ton of apps on here. I just kept it basic. There's going to be a lot of bloatware when you first get this thing, and there's going to be some apps you're going to have to disable. It won't let you just turn off. Some of Huawei's apps I left on here, like their version of maps and search engine and things like that. I'll probably never use this page, but I just left it there. I'm going to focus more on this page and going to the drawer. When you first get this though, there won't be a drawer. There'll just be like these 2 pages. You'll have to go into settings and add a drawer. There was an update I did put on here that optimized the charging as well as the camera, something with the camera. Can't remember exactly what it was. But there is a ton of bloatware on here. Every time you go to the app gallery, it's showing you ads for like games and different stuff like that. So that's different. So yeah, this is like ad city when it comes to like opening up Huawei apps, which is why I probably won't do it much. I'm gonna probably take their app gallery down now that I got everything I want on here and move it somewhere to the side, because you're gonna be bombarded with ads from this thing, man. It is crazy how many ads are in the, just turning it on, look. They hit you with these ads. You gotta wait till it skips, and then the entire time you're in here, it's just ads. You write up anything, it's gonna show you about 3 or 4 ads before it takes you to where you wanna go. So yeah, so as far as like Huawei stuff, I'm not gonna mess with that. You know, I'm just looking to use the camera, social media, and then there are some apps though that I do use a lot. For example, GoPro. I can't download GoPro on here, and I can't download Insta360, but DJI, the Fly app, I'm able to download that, and the Mimo app, I can download that. So there are some limitations, but I carry 2 phones, so I wasn't too concerned about it. Even if I couldn't put Google apps on here, I still have my iPhone that I use, but I was able to do that, and they work just fine. I haven't had any issues with it, even with WhatsApp. When I hooked up WhatsApp, I couldn't get the code through the regular message here at the bottom. I had to get it through a phone call. All right, so that was a little different as well. So there are some things you got to work around when getting this, but overall, you know, I'm gonna see if I can make it work. And yes, Mr. Collins, I'm not gonna keep this very long. I'm gonna probably end up giving it to someone. I basically got this for 2 reasons. One, I wanted to try out another system, and the other reason was I wanted to finance another device to try to build up even more credit than what I already got. So I financed this for 6 months. I've already made my first payment. I got 5 months left on this, and I'll be done with it. And as soon as I'm done with it, I'll probably give it to someone as a gift. But other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for this device. I do have the watch that I'm gonna unbox at some point and talk about. I think this watch is like 2 years old. I believe it's under $100. But it's supposed to be some type of fitness watch, so we shall see. But I'm very happy with my Apple Watch Ultra. But we shall see if I decide to unbox this or just give it to somebody when I give the phone away. Just give them the watch in this box as well. But that's gonna be it, guys. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching as always. Please stay tuned. There's gonna be a video for photos and videos on this thing. Probably gonna be some videos that this is gonna do only coming up pretty soon. So until then, I'm out. Peace.